Okay, so what do we have in here? Looks very well insulated. I like that. The insulation is on point. And it's getting ready to be Christmas here pretty soon. Merry Christmas, April.
Thank you. Very nice gift.
Yeah, he needs to go on a diet though. Nice. Nice. There's some rat droppings. That's to be expected. But the insulation here, perfect. I love it. I love it. I thought I would have to spend a bunch of money on insulation, and this blanketed this. So just so you know, in case you're ever going up to your attic, the rule of thumb is you want to be a couple of inches above your rafters. So these are your rafters, and you know your insulation should go above that. You shouldn't actually be able to see your rafters, although you can see some of the rafters here. That's only because people walk around on here. But if you look backward, if you look in that area, this insulation is really puffy and it goes way above the rafters. So I love that. I just look at that. It's all the way up to the fascia board, all the way up there. Which really, honestly, shouldn't be. The fascia board is kind of your breathing area. But, man, I can't complain about this at all. What is this? Oh. Yeah, this is wonderful. To see all of this insulation in here, that was my biggest fear. The piping all comes up from the HVAC, and I'm not sure, a lot of it's not wrapped. I'm not sure if there's any broken lines or anything like that. I'm assuming there isn't, but it all looks pretty much on point. And I'm not seeing a lot of issues with the roof or anything right now. But I'm not a roofer, so I'm gonna probably have an inspection done with regard to that. But I can tell you that there's no work to be done in here. I mean, there's nothing I can do in here except if there's some, I see these wires that have been tapped into this box here, this spaghetti box, and so through the years people have tapped into this and these wires go somewhere. I'll have to locate where those go. But other than that, there's not even anything up here. There's no junk or nothing like that, so perfect. Love it. Absolutely love it. No issues. And then we will go into the basement area and see what's going on with that. So I'm back in the master bedroom area and the bathroom. So the bathroom, boy, this is all paneling. This whole house has paneling on it. What? You know what? The funny thing is, I never really looked closely. I guess I should have, even on the video. But look at this. This paneling has to go. Like, I can't deal with this. I just feel like I'm in a trailer. Not that there's anything wrong with trailers. If anybody out there lives in a trailer, I'm just saying, I can't deal with this. This has to be real. Has to be real. That's too cheesy for me. Anyway, getting on to some of the work. Okay. In all three of these bedrooms, and I think at living room at one point there used to be carpeting. Not I think, there was carpeting. There was carpeting. This is one of the bedrooms. This will be eventually the master bedroom, and this had carpeting in it at one time. And this pressed wood particle board stuff, more than likely I'm going to take up. I'll at least take up a layer and see if there's some actually subfloor down here. But if not, if there's any rotted areas, I'll cut those out and replace them, which I'm not seeing yet. But in the meantime, all this tack strip has to come up. When they eventually lay new carpet, you can't use the old tack strip, so that has to come up, and so we're gonna get started on that. April? Mm-hmm. April! Have you ever taken up tack strip?
No.
Okay. The easiest way to do it, when they put tack strip down, and you have to be very careful, and you're going to need your gloves for this probably. When they put tack strip down, they have a nail in these little sticks. I'm going to call them sticks for now, but strips, tack strips. There's a nail usually here, you see the seam, there's a nail with a nail and nail. So you have to actually hit the nail with the crowbar or the pry bar. So when you hit the nail, that's going to pop up the tack strip. But when you grab the tack strip, these things will definitely hurt. They're very, very sharp, and that's why I said you got to wear your gloves. So
Hit it.
just
I mean, like, what do you mean?
April,
Huh?
did you wear your blonde wig today?
Yeah.
I mean, you did so well earlier. Okay, so no, hold on.
Not like that.
Let me show you here. Here, grab the camera. You got the hammer?
It's over here.
Okay. So, when I say the nail, okay, so I'm going to find the seam. So there's a nail right here, and then the next one is about 12 inches over, the next one is about 8 inches over. They're kind of hodgepodge type of nails, but whatever. So you put the pry bar under there, and you hit the nail. Hit the nail. Hit the nail. That's the easiest way. Once all these nails are up, done. So that's one strip. So, you can't just hit it. It doesn't
I
matter.
thought you said hit it.
It doesn't magically. I know. I'm sorry. It's the instructor's fault.
It is. Never my fault. This is hard. Oh, those are sharp.
Yes, they are. Ta-da! There's a couple of blonde hairs here. Let me pick them out. Let me pick them out.
Definitely got my blonde hair.
Okay. So the next step, well, there's a lot of steps here. We're going to take down this wall. If you remember in the first video, and again, I posted it down here below in the description box, but if you remember in that video, I talked about taking down this partition wall. This right here was a doorway. See, we're in the kitchen right now, kitchen dining room, and there's a doorway to the laundry room, what used to be the laundry room. And this is you know, one of these double doors that's going to go away. I'm going to put a wall there, and this bathroom will literally become a master bathroom because all of this is going to go away. I'm going to build a shower in here. I'm going to put a double vanity in, and I'm going to rearrange where the toilet's at. But in the meantime, I need this wall to go down. So yeah. So April is going to knock down a wall. April.
Yes.
That's April. Have you ever knocked down a wall before?
No.
Okay. You seen it done?
I have seen it. So.
Okay. So we shall see. There's a couple of issues with this wall first that we got to get at. One of the issues is we have an electrical, we have some plumbing going on, so we're going to have to take out this outlet, and the best way to do that is to get a little pry bar or screwdriver or something like that, which I'm sure you have in your tool pouch somewhere, because I already, oh, there it is. So put the screwdriver in the side of this outlet, and there's two nails that hold it in, and just kind of, yeah, just put it into the side. No,
Right
no, I'm sorry, into the box.
Oh, okay.
The box of the outlet, and then just give it some leverage. Maybe you need a pry bar. Hold on a second. Just slide that in there between the wood and the box and get it some good leverage and pop it right out. Just give it a good pop. Whoops, God, the whole the whole board is coming down. Wow. Uh-oh.
What? This came off. Yeah. So that's
all right.
Make it hard for us to take this off.
Well, you know what? Just pull it out. Take the whole board out. Just pull it down. There you go. Just pull it down, right. And then we'll take the wire and the outlet out separate. Yeah. Interesting. That was the easiest demo on a 2x4 I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
All right. So you got a little 2-pound sledge. Grab that. Right behind you. There you go. Grab that. So just give it a good whack on the top. There you go, one more time, one more good shot. Oh, don't break a window.
Okay.
Yay, there goes timber. Timber. Okay, so this other one, I'm probably gonna have, let me come in here and let me knock this out here. What we have, this is a ground wire. This copper wire here is a ground wire. So it always goes to your water heater, plumbing fixture. And if you follow this wire all the way down, it goes outside and there's a stake in the ground. So that prevents an electrical charge from lightning. I've been getting this off. Grab me that screwdriver. Thank you. And watch yourself, April. Timber. And the wall is gone. That's it. I gotta take out this header, but I'll do that later when I have power. And so there's no wall left. This is relatively easy. All of this is gonna go back over in that storage area. So to get rid of this, best cutters in the world right there for PVC plastic. You open them up. I think the bite will take about up to an inch, inch and a quarter pipe. This is 1/2 inch and we're going to cut it way down below here. And all you do is just keep on pushing on it. Boom. Whoops. Water in the pipe. Same thing over here. And then this middle part, ta-da! That's it, you can close it. Ran into another little issue, which I kind of sort of, you saw it already? What'd you see? What'd you see? April, where are you at?
And there's a, looks like a hole for a socket or something?
So when I realized, as I said earlier, with this paneling on this whole bathroom, I think one of the reasons, because this laundry room area doesn't have paneling. This is sheetrock. I already put a hole through here. This is definitely sheetrock, although I think it's 1/4 inch sheetrock, which is kind of weird. So I know I'm going to rehab this bathroom, and I'm probably going to tile all the way up to the ceiling. I haven't decided yet, but I think I am. And in order to do that, I have to take this paneling, this horrible paneling. This is not wood paneling. This is for like a bathroom type of area. And they put the paneling up first and then put the window trim in. So I started to take the window trim off, and I pulled this out, and look what we have. So all this mold and mildew. I don't know by design if they put the paneling in to cover that up, but I definitely can't have that going on. So I'm glad I decided to take the paneling off. But Nikki said she wanted to do a little more demo, and so there's your demo tools, and you know, you can try your hand at pull. Oh, you don't even need tools, girl. Just do it by hand. Look at how strong you are.
I didn't even try to do this. But I guess this frame had to come off for that.
Frame's gonna come out because the window's gonna be changed out. So eventually there'll be some more trim work in there for the window. Once in the window. Whoops.
Oh, want to keep these?
Can I put them on my face? Because I want to be blind. I want to be blind to all of this. Look at that. This is horrible. What is it covering? It's covering. It's covering. This is a vent or something. It looks like it used to be a vent. I don't know what it's covering. The whole panel covered that.
Nah, this is so bad. Take this off by hand on this part. That's flimsy. Going up here.
Yeah, that's all one piece. Here's a step stool.
There we go. Yeah.
I think that top piece is holding you up. It'll come down. There you go.
Guess I gotta work from the bottom up there.
Whole wall. Yay,
Yeah.
April!
I did that.
Yay, good
Give me
5.
some.
Good job, April. So we'll hold off on this because I don't want to pull the toilet yet, and we got to pull the toilet and the light fixture and all that stuff to get off these other pieces. So yeah, finally gone. But I'm gonna actually take out this sheetrock too. This is all going. I'm pulling all that out, and on one hand I'm glad it's insulated. You know that the walls are insulated, but all that mold and mildew has to go. I mean, it's not good. So yeah, that will go.